different intro. Hey everyone, this is Remix the Idiot and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Last time, nothing much happened. I can't believe this game took place in 2011. That means literally, right after the events of this, right after this dark hour finally disappears off the face of the earth, the Midnight Channel incident happens. Right after, immediately right after, the dark hour incident ends. Wow. Anyway, I think I'm just supposed to go to bed. Good night. Nani? Okay, I thought they were important. Still getting used to the life. Still very tired, I guess. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
'Cause I'm special.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Nani?
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately,
Okay.
I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
Okay.
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here? Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
It's a boss.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
I assume it's a shadow, right?
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice.
Ha!
What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
I was awoken by a loud noise. Maybe I should go check outside. I am indeed the curious type.
Wake up!
Well, Sophia at least is.
Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
What? What the
Hurry,
fuck is
downstairs.
happening?
We'll leave through the back door.
Okay.
Wait! Take this, just in case.
A long, thin implement. What a great description. What?
Okay,
A
let's
fucking
go. Follow
you're
me.
giving me a fucking sword. Spear. Fucking whatever kind of weapon this is. It's a spear, I know. Well, holy shit, why? What the fuck? That makes me even
Alright,
more.
we
That
should be
should
safe
make.
now.
That'll make anyone even more worried than they should be.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
This school is weird.
The one we're fighting
That is
isn't
the
one
one. That is the
Akihiko
thing
saw.
on Sophia's mind right now.
What?
I shouldn't have enrolled here. She's saying.
Let's pull back. What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Ike, hayaku!
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Oh shit! Wow, that looks like a very deadly
You
shadow.
gotta be kidding me!
Oh, it's a 3D model. Look at it flail around. It's so awkward.
Climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait!
He
That's the
doesn't
thing
sound
that
very
attacked this
concerned.
place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
Okay, it's combat time.
Here goes.
Yeah, hurry up, you fucking idiot. Well, shit. Well, okay then.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
Okay, hello there. Fuck you. The model just disappeared.
What on earth was that?
It was my stando power! It looks like Tusk Act 4. And now it's back to this. Orpheus. That is the name of my stand. I'm gonna annoy the heck of a lot out of people by continuing to call them stands instead of personas.
Is it over?
Yes, no thanks to you. And all thanks to totally me. I was totally in control the entire
It's still
time.
moving.
Figuratively and literally, I had no control over that. It was a cutscene, and Thanatos literally had no, and I literally had no control over Thanatos.
No! Get away from me!
Oh no, holy shit! This isn't mass destruction, but I'm okay with this. Oi! Holy shit, this is confusing. Down makes me go up and up makes me go down. I'll get used to it eventually. Anyway, hopefully you guys aren't that hard. Okay, yes. I'll just attack them. This demolition! Wiping all out! I want gold! This song was from Five Nights at Boys. That's how I know this song. Fuck yeah! I get a spear! My weapon's a spear! My hit points and spirit points have increased. Wow, they actually tell me what these fucking shit means. So apparently SP meant soul. I thought it meant spirit. Or shit points. I'm smiling right now trying to do a funny face. Because I know the joke isn't funny, but I've got no face cam. Aight. Yeah. Useless has leveled up. That's the best, that's the maximum level you're ever going up. Okay, they still don't tell me what those mean. Fire is my element? I thought it would be ice or something. I don't know.
Are you okay?
Daijoubu ka?
Oh, come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
Oh hey, Gru. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
Not really.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
My stand-up power?
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Yeah, Jungian psychology.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
It is the persona needed to overcome life's hardships. Jiraiya.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The
I know what a
ability
persona
evolves
is.
as you develop your social
Spanish, it
links,
simply means
your
people.
emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your
But I
persona
know they're talking about
ability.
persona, the Latin meaning mask.
Please, remember that.
Yes, I gotta go bang everyone.
Now then,
So the power of love and friendship makes me more powerful. That typical anime bullshit taken to the literal most actual extreme with Shin Megami Tensei Persona.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Time still moves here.
Until then, farewell.
Wow, that is a very long time skip. Time at the hospital. How long have I been asleep? Nearly a month.
You're awake. How do you feel?
I feel dead.
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
The fuck
The power
happened?
you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Okay, that just pretty much confirms it. Sophia's parents are dead. I thought you meant in the sense that you were also a stand user. Sorry, I almost said persona there. Gotta keep the joke.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
Rude.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area.
1999, Bizarre Summer.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Great days.
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Plot twist, he's not dead. I'm calling it.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
Yukari seems like a very not emotionally stable person. Ironic, considering what Yukari actually means.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
Does her persona have the ability to create gaps? This is a Toho reference.
Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
I have a lot to say, but since most of the game has just been dialogue, all I can do is do my funny remarks, which I'm pretty sure nobody likes anyway either.
I'm sorry.
Once I get to
You wouldn't
Tartarus,
have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I can hopefully say everything that's been on my mind. Hey, the more I have to say, the less time, that means the more fun on the commentating. I was very scared.
Really? But still.
Anyone would be scared.
And here I am telling you all this
There
the
were
minute you
fetish
wake up.
hand monsters, and they looked like they were going to take you unless you like a certain hand fetish loving guy.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
La 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 la. I guess they couldn't. Oh god. Oh fuck, I burped. I'm sorry. Sorry. They didn't change the voice lines. They're still referring to Sophia as if she was a guy.
So,
Lol.
thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going.
I can tell we are going to be great friends.
I'll let the others know you woke up.
I have to.
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything.
Cool. Can I just... I'll call you Yukari-chan.
A second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Yo. Yo, long time no see. What's up? You have an upset stomach or something? No, there was this weird thing that popped up, the hand monster guy, and then Yukari pointed a gun at herself, but then she couldn't pull the trigger, and the gun landed on me. So I thought, hey, I should be the one to pull the trigger and point the gun at myself. And then something appeared behind me when I shouted "Stando power." And then my stand immediately evolved into Tusk Act 4, and then it did the infinite spin, killing the shadow. Yeah, by the way, those guys were called shadows, apparently. I'm gonna stop now. I'm wasting time. Yes, I'm not funny. Anyway, what is it? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yuka-tan. You two live on the same dorm yet? Came separately today? Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again? What? I just left a little late. Anyway, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? I like to imagine Yukari just kicked her out. Sophia, I'm sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikatsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Into the 4th floor, the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. There's a 4th floor? Isn't that bad luck? That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've got up. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei! What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Sophia, what the heck is he talking about? I don't know either. Elevated houses. It's no use teaching you guys if you're going to get the simplest questions wrong. Well, it'll all be fine once we hit the age of katanas. Well, that's all I get for the wrong answer? He really doesn't care. The answer you gave was wrong. What's the right answer then? Is that gonna be on my exam? Seems to be something important going on in the dorm. You decided to go back early. Okay. There is no one in the lounge. Excuse me, Mrs. Ono-sensei, but I am afraid I am a filthy non-native Japanese, so I wouldn't know even the most simplest things about Japanese history. Heck, I don't even know the history of my native country. Alright, 4th floor. Oh, gotta save first. What the fuck? Oh my god! My fucking Joy-Con is drifting. Can you believe that? Journal did this to my controller. I didn't think it was possible, but my Pro controller is Joy-Con drifting. But just the controller I'm using to play this on the emulator. Room on the 4th floor. Kari, Mitsuru, and the chairman and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here. Akihiko.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
before that,
Did the voices just change?
I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Hi.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Yeah!
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I know how you
Annie.
feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight.
So that's why I've been waking up earlier. No wonder. I thought I've only been getting 7 hours of sleep. But it turns out I'm still just getting my usual 8 hours. It's just because there's now 25 hours in the day instead of the 24. I've been lied to.
It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
Shadows are manifestations of the personality of the are manifestations of the things that people would rather not want to know about themselves.
It's our job to defeat
is in
them.
their
Sounds
unconscious.
exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now.
He's
He
a
does
battle
his work
maniac,
well.
like a certain red-haired guy I know.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Cool.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
Cool.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare,
Oh, you
there
fight
are
them.
those who can function during the dark hour.
I am one of them.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
Only a persona can hurt another persona.
Which means it's all up to you guys.
That's a lot of responsibility you're handling to me. Okay.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Okay. I don't think I get a choice in the matter.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Again, I said it once. I'll say it again. I'm trying to play the reluctant hero here.
Don't think too
I am
much.
refusing
Just
the
hang out
call
with
to
us for a
action.
while.
Please, we need your help.
Hey, don't say it like that. How would she be able to say no under all that pressure? Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice if she joined, but...
Nandemonai.
I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
And he seems cool, and I get to be part of the club.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
God, I can't stress this out enough, but this game's so edgy. If I had a face cam right now, you'll see all of the cut wounds I have. Ah yeah! I got a social link. The fool. Thou and I am thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. Yeah, we are the Fool. We represent infinite potential. Unless it is the reversed tarot card, then in which case it means we're literal idiots. Yeehaw! The power of social links. Or rather, to put it simply, the power of friendship. The more aware you are with people, of course, the more powerful your personas can become. It makes a lot of sense when you think about it, in the Jungian sense. Looks like that's another day off the drain. Oh, here comes the dark hour. Yoo! As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Hey there, creep.
I'm always with you.
Okay then, that you are literally a creep. Pedophile. It's supposed to be the other way around.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks.
I wasn't expecting you to thank me.
It was ironic. I was being sarcastic.
But you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right?
You are supposed to be frustrated because I am sarcastic.
I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is.
What do you mean?
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
That's the power of the Fool.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Okay,
My
then.
choices matter.
See you later.
Spoiler alert, they don't. Apart from one. Apart from a few. Most of them are worthless. Okay, that was pointless. Good night, I'm gonna go get my actual 8-hour sleep. Morning, thanks about yesterday. Akihiko-senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. Are they okay? Yeah, Akihiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Okay, that sounds very serious. Kari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
That was-
probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Jealousy, envy. Seems that Junpei was listening
Well, it's
too.
not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Sophia. Strip
How
mall.
about earlier? It's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
I can't believe I just said it like that. Come on, it's not what you mean. A strip mall just means it's a straight line. Like an actual, you know, like a strip. Not that strip. The other strip. It's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai.
Oh, she's this
Why does
voice.
Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
He has the makings of a schizo.
You know, last year he...
Continued to gossip all the way back to the dorm. Nice. Shiro and Akihiko are already here on the 4th floor.
Welcome back.
On evening. Welcome back. Oh god, I'm gonna be hearing that a lot from you. I miss Hanako. She said it way better.
We were
She was
waiting
way
for
nicer.
you. There's someone I want to introduce.
I liked it when she said it better.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Nani, that voice!
What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has
He's
the
a
potential,
persona
but he
user.
just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Come on, it's nothing
He
to be
said
embarrassed
that's,
about. Anyone
you
would
know,
be scared
completely
shitless at
normal
a scene
in the
like
beginning.
that.
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
I can relate.
Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
No, I am just neutral.
It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
We already have one.
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Let's
You can
do
count
our
on me.
best. Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had.
I gotta go pee.
But that number recently jumped to 5.
I'm sounding like Yosuke now.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Oh yeah! Right now, today, this night, or as you say, tonight.
Tartarus?
Yeah!
What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
It literally means prison of hell. I learned that from Boku no Hero Academia. God, I can't believe I called it that by that name.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise,
This a huge tower, reminds me of Mary Skelter, lol.
since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Oh
You can
boy,
think of it as a shadow nest.
you've been going there from the very beginning, and you go there on your own every dark hour, don't you?
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
I think that's what happens. I don't know. I only have info from the memes to go off of. My blind playthrough isn't all that blind. It's kind of similar to how my experience with JoJo went. I have no experience, and it technically is just a blind playthrough, but I have information, spoilers and other stuff thanks to memes and word of mouth.
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Like the main character turning into a door or something. Now, strangely enough, the Mikado turns into a cannon.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
I'm hoping by playing as a girl, I get different enough things that I'm still gonna be surprised by some of the things. Well, I'm gonna be surprised anyway, because it still is technically a blind playthrough for me.
Yeah, I know.
Relax, I've got your backs.
Boy, that's very reassuring.
I'm not so sure about this.
Ah, Yukari's in agreement with me.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
So you can wander around during the dark hour just fine, but you got no persona. How does one awaken to their power? Well, how do you get your potential? Is it literally just random, or does it work similar to in Persona, in the actual Persona universe, you know? You have to be someone who knows yourself, can control your ego, you're able to accept yourself for who you really are. So your shadow is trained, in a sense, so it's not a shadow, but instead a persona.
This is it? This is the place?
It's the school.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
What a perfect position. Everything's just so conveniently happening. It's fate. Oh hey, it's a cutscene. Why are there black squares? Why are there black squares? Oh no. Wow, that's very Mary Skelter-esque. Very edgy and very edgy. Again, like Mary Skelter.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
I can tell why a lot of people could get into Persona by playing this game. Especially if they happen to be within the age range of 12 to 15 and are of the prepubescent male archetype. It's very edgy.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Lol.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Take a break. Simp. Then I do a social link, and then he turns out to be a Chad. And then I romance him.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
There's a clock.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Me?
What? But she's a girl.
You fucking sexist bastard! I hate you now.
Well, she
I
has
thought you were
fought
going
them
to be
before.
cool. But you're sexist, apparently.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
No.
It all feels so sudden, doesn't it? But hey, I'll be right there behind you. Come on, let's go.
Very reassuring. No offense. But y'all look very unreliable. Hey, the Velvet Room.
What's the matter?
I keep forgetting. It catches me off guard whenever the
I've been
text.
waiting for you.
So I'm sorry. Then again, this is an old game. There's already plenty of other Let's Plays around for you to watch around.
The time has come for you to wield your power.
And honestly, who the hell are you to watch this and just only actually be doing the audio?
The tower that you are about to venture into.
Persona requires your full attention.
How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
And I'm guessing neither are you.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature
Your
of
power
my
is unique.
power.
It's like the number 0. It's empty,
Empty,
but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh,
My spare
yeah.
time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Fusing the personas.
But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Eh? Oh, a
I
girl?
see. Then let's bring her out for a proper introduction.
Well, this was an actual choice.
My name is Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. Hey, from Blazblue. Okay.
My assistant will aid you as well.
I hate you. I also hate Akihiko.
Until then, farewell.
I'll explain about it later during Tartarus.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
There's this door.
What door?
I don't see any door.
Oh.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our
And then when
leader.
I-
Get your head in the game.
Yeah.
Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Come on, let's
Thanks. What's your weapon? A baseball bat? I got a piss. Is that a motorcycle? Pay money to heal? No need for a fox. No need for a social link guy to do that for me. Okay, I'll be right back. Jump cut. Kara and Junpei have no real experience in battle. Make sure you back them up. What is this? I keep equipment that helps me search for information here. Please don't touch it. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. So this is Tartarus. Save point? Some kind of device you've never seen before. Functioning right now. Oh, it's a portal. I guess that's where I'll go when I use a go home or something. Clock that lets me heal. Oh, here's a save point. Oh, I can also heal hear everyone here. Alright, let's save. There's battle tips. I wanna check them out. Why not? There'll be a proper tutorial soon enough. Pressure and battle are listed here. The available topics are... Oh boy, don't care. This ain't my first time playing Persona or an RPG like this. I'll get by just fine. How's the exploration going to be actually? Since the game's like this, point and click style. What are you doing? Nothing over there. Come on, let's go. Alright. And I want to go see Gru again. Check the stats. Ew. It's nice. Very pink. Fire. Ooh, you are the healer. Introduce physical. So I guess all the magic's up to me. All the elemental damage is up to me. Item. None. Literally nothing, huh? I forgot which one's square. There we go. If I accidentally fucking... I don't think I can, though. Lol. Imagine if you could, though. Wow, they're all level 1 while I'm level 3. That's not very fair. And that doesn't make me very happy. At all. A music player. A classical blouse. Ew, a bow. Oh, a katana. There's only 3 stats. Charm, academics, and courage. Law of the Lovers. Or EO, I guess. And there's Hermes, who's the Magician Arcana. Interesantes. Group that seems to fight shadows. Nice. That's a very nice description. Seems to fight. So a user, junior, class clown, executive daughter, boxing champ. Interesting. Popular and bright. Ew, there's more things here. Quest, glossary. Ah, so all the book thingies, all the book green text show up there. Alright, let's go. Are you ready? I am ready. Buena suerte. Interesting.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day.
Interesting.
That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Yes.
Why is she always like that?
What does that mean? Let's begin. Keep in mind these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around in this floor. Alright. Ooh, I can walk around. Okay, so it's typical dungeon crawling shit. Third person. I thought it would be first person instead. Actually, that would have been kinda cool. But no, still usual third person shit. Is this really inside our school? It'd be funny if where we are now is in front of our classroom. I wonder how much Mitsuru-senpai really understands us. Alright, camera controls. Plus opens the map, minus does nothing. The face buttons does exactly as I remember them to. I don't have any defeat all the shadows on the floor. Alright, so that opens up the quick menu. I can't center the camera. There's no button that lets me center the camera. Oh, there is. walk around with my... Watch out! I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Alright, basic. I remember. What? Fuck you!
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Sure.
The primary offensive options available to you in battle. Attack corresponds to the weapon you... Those skills consume either... Use whichever option best. Keep attacking until you... That's it for now. Did you get all... Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try...
Okay, I made a mistake. Didn't have to read all... I didn't have to read all that. It's all just the same shit. Tactics. Zero. Analyze, request help, back up, act freely, direct commands, run away, act freely, full assault, conserve SP, heal, support, what does defending do? I'm hoping the same thing as in Persona 4. Power in my... Oh, was that a critical hit?
Couldn't defeat it.
Can't lose to him.
Hey, nice job. You summoned your persona. See? It's not that hard. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? The staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. Yes! The stairs is made out of stairs. The floor is made out of floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. Alright. Let's see. Alright, this is pretty small. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in. So try to surprise your opponents and strike first. If you attack them from the butt, you get the advantage. So attack them from the butt. What? Why?
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle.
They just fucking gun ho at you when they notice you. It's bullshit. What?
Do you want to know more?
Okay.
Nearly every type of attack is associated. For example, swords can be used
Whoa,
to do
what?
slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks.
Whoa, there's physical elements too.
Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Do you follow? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Alright. I can press L to analyze.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Interesting. Alright. Guessing they're weak to boo. Oh, I thought I could deal ice and fire. Oops. I can just deal fire. Anyway, since I have fire, I'm guessing they're weak to fire. Persona! Blam!
Is vulnerable.
I'm a bard! Literally! Time for an all-out attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Easy. Didn't even explain to me what the fuck a one more and all-out attack means, but okay. I already know anyway, but... Shit, I was supposed to end the video when I saved. Oh well, guess this is an extra long episode. Pressure. Medicine. There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. And by that I mean it's literally the only part of the screen you'll ever be looking at most of the time. I need to get a feel for the range of attack so I can actually get the jump on these enemies properly. That's so bullshit, they move so
Were you able
fast.
to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details? An enemy will lose its balance. This will give you the opportunity to perform. In other words, you'll get to do one more. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, and if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, which means you can remain on the offense. This strategy is essential. However, remember this: an enemy that's already lost it, you can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, so don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. Got it? Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Damn, analyzing, so... Analyzing takes turns. Anyway, easy enough.
I summon you!
Agi!
You
I
exploited
summoned
the
thee.
enemy's weakness.
I summon you!
No, just you.
You exploited the enemy's
One
weakness.
more! Persona!
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Here's
going.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Eee! These are pretty sharp. Wouldn't you say? For imitations, for toys. After battle, you occasionally the blah 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 blah. And your side cards directly in front. Oh shit. Eh? I want the pixie. Interesting. Timing is a factor. That makes things a little random, a little okay with it. Hey, you can learn you can learn Nagi. Just like me. Alright, I'm gonna go immediately switch to that. And I'm never gonna look back. Increase one foe's defense. Ooh, that is good. What's that about a skill card? Okay. Skill card Dia. More medicine. Alright, there's still more enemies apparently. I'll get the jump on them this time. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask the Takeba to heal you. Press the triangle button to open the menu screen. From there, you can recover HP with skills and items. You can use your friend's skills from there as well. Feel free to do keeping an eye on your speed. Jump! Fuck!
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. When enemies are thrown off an all-out attack, your enemies will, whether or not you want it. But remember, so if you want to have it, that's all you need to know. Then, that concludes the basic. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once.
What?
There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
What? Why are you not letting us escape? How dare you? Shit. I need fire. I'd rather not take any risks.
I
Not like
summon
I'll run out of soul points anyway.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Persona!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Persona!
You struck the enemy's weakness.
Orpheus!
Orpheus!
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Here's
going.
our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Ooh, Apsara. Select the cards after they have been shuffled. Oh, it's different. Okay, that's weird. Very gimmicky. A snuff soul, nice. SP recovery items are very important. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. But if they get too far away while split up, you will not be able to use skills or items on them. Be careful of that. Press the square button to issue orders to your allies. When your party members get too far away, their portrait at the bottom right on the screen will darken and skills and items cannot be used on them. Also, party members may encounter shadows will split up. While they are in battle, you will not be able to change their equipment. Oh boy! That's different and that's pretty neat. Priority, defeat shadows and split up. Okay. Use this command to instruct your party members to spread out and look for stairs, access points, and items. However, if they are not very strong, they can easily fall prey to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Go here. Found the access point. What do you want to do?
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Interesting. Hey, you found the fucking treasure chest, Junpei. What are you doing? Did you get it? Okay, you got it. Alright.
Everyone, return to the leader.
We got the access point. We've explored everything. Let's go back. We'll probably end the episode there. Good, you found the access point. Please return to the entrance. Alright. Seems you've returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it? It must have
I
hit you
am
all at
tired.
once. Don't worry. You'll
Very.
get
I
used
mean,
to
I've been recording for an hour and almost a half now.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you are able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. Ooh, rank 2 already? You felt the power of your heart intensify as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. Nice! Rank 2 already? Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decided it would be best to return to your room and rest. Okay, I'm saving, and goodbye.